guys, welcome back to Cadence RC. Hey, so today I thought I'd just kind of had a little bit of time this afternoon. Project that I had is a little bit delayed, so I wanted to talk a little bit. We've actually got a lot of news right now in the local RC community, and there's a cool new car that I'd like to talk a little bit about that's coming out on the market right now as well. So in the first big news that we've got coming up, so next Friday, 208 RC Insider, 208 RC are having their first event here in the Boise area, and so yeah, if you want to go to 208 RC Insider on YouTube, you can get the event details. But on Friday evening next week, the 8th, we'll be having our first on-road event for 1RC, all classes of 1RC, as well as low-C NASCAR. Sounds like maybe some possibility of dabbling in a couple of other classes, but for the moment, it's those two classes. So yeah, definitely going to be fun. I got a chance to get out with my 1RC. I've got the late model, asphalt late model, and run some laps. The solid axle is definitely a very different driving experience. It's going to be a new challenge to get those cars around the track because it's very different than driving the cars that I have run so far. The other thing that's coming up, or there's been a little bit of change as far as coming up. Our most recent event for Southern Idaho Roadrunners has been pushed back due to some scheduling conflicts. So we'll probably need to talk a little bit to the guys and see what other people can do to make sure that we're not burdening one or two people with everything on making those things happen. This thing only works if we work together as a community. So I'll be talking to those guys, and then we'll also, see if we can get a little bit more help for those guys to be able to operate those events. But so the event's been pushed back. So Southern Idaho Roadrunners, again, the intention is to do a combined event, so oval and off-road. And again, you can go to their Facebook page to find the details on the where and what time for the events. But the next event's going to be on the 23rd of August. And then, so the next big thing in the news, so the next event out at Eagle Hills Raceway is actually going to be a Racer Appreciation Day. So actually the races are going to be free. I'm going to get everybody together, do a little bit of racing, and then pull the track down because they've got factory track companies coming out to build a new track. So we're going to get a new track for the end of the season. They also are talking about, they kind of have their schedule set for the end time, but they're going to do their best to run events as late in the year as they possibly can. So hopefully we can get an extra couple of events in, depending on what the weather does. Once we kind of hit November here, second half of October, things get kind of messy. So we'll see what we can do as far as getting some other events out there. But it'd be fun to make it last as long as we can. I've heard a little bit of rumblings about maybe somebody trying to get something going as far as a carpet track, which would be wonderful to see. It's tough not having a true indoor racing venue with basically nothing for 10 scale. So it would be awesome if we could run 10 scale indoor somewhere. It's hard though, and so I we'll see what happens. I'm hopeful. Either way, as long as we can be running something. So guys, please support 208 RC, and please support Southern Idaho Roadrunners and Eagle Hills. Those guys work so hard to make these things happen for us, and it only works if we show up. So yeah, let's get out there and be part of this thing. The last thing that I want to kind of get into, and I probably should turn the volume down on this, but so Associated is jumping head first, I should say, into the small scale road racing scene. They just are coming out right now with the RC28R to compete against the Mini Z and all of the other cars that have been out there in that world. It looks like they're serious about getting something really special. So those are going to be something really cool to check out. Obviously the Mini Z stuff is, I think, frankly, is pretty amazing. I've had a chance. We're actually planning, some friends and I are going to be probably going over to the Hobby Town here tomorrow, Saturday. That'd be August 2nd. To do a little bit of driving and run our Mini Zs at their track. Assuming I haven't had a chance to talk to those guys to make sure that they're going to have the track set up. But yeah, I'm gonna get out there and support it. But yeah, this is super exciting. These are gonna be a very serious race car. So it'd be fun to have an option out there that is, look at that thing. That's sick. That's sick. That's gonna be crazy. I don't know if I'm ready for that kind of stuff. Those things. I don't know if you've ever had a chance to run the Mini Z. I'm trying to get a little bit of footage. I got a new camera, so I should be able to actually record those Mini Zs. It'll run, that new camera will run at 60 frames per second, so I should be able to get some really good coverage of a Mini Z. But I get dizzy running those cars around the track. Not too bad when I'm running them myself, but I can't watch. And so they are shockingly fast. 18 miles an hour scaled down onto those little tiny tracks is blistering fast. And something like this is gonna be a whole other challenge. So I'm gonna be taking some Dramamine before we run those things. Anyway, yeah, just kind of thought I'd throw some news out there. And again, thank you for coming out and watching my videos. Please like and subscribe. Slowly seeing a little bit of growth in this channel. It would be fun to see more. I do plan on getting some more content out there as far as the trucks. I do think it'd be fun to, really was fun to get out and spend some time with the Traxxas, and I might have something else coming up here as well as far as the trucks. So anyway, I guess again, thanks for checking out the video, and I can't wait to see you in the next.